I started panicking about people's mental health because I used to really suffer with anxiety and panic attacks.
Right.
And fitness healed me. It was my medication. It's what made me get better, basically. So when I realised fitness classes helped mental health, I decided to take a step further and become a fitness instructor because I wanted to help other people as well. So when we went into the first lockdown, I was like, oh no, people are going to go downhill. Like, I need to do something. So I started filming workouts and putting them on YouTube.
Oh.
And then I set up a Facebook group, and I've got like 1,500 people on my group, and I'm doing workouts every day. And they keep calling me the wicks of Beverley.
That's brilliant. Where's Beverley? Whereabouts are you from?
Beverley's like near Hull. It's in East Yorkshire, not far from York.
Oh, so you're like you've got a little community of people, and you're doing the workouts up there. So do you enjoy it? You having fun with it?
Yeah, I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. And I started my own classes when we came out of lockdown, and they were fully booked every week. And people have been sending me like thank you gifts and messages and stuff. And yeah, it's really fun.
That's amazing. Think about this, right? There was a time once when I had a community smaller than that. I had 50 people on my Instagram. Then I had 100. You got 1,500. If you keep going, you'll have hundreds of thousands. You know, you will. It's just about consistency. Like, so think about that. I mean, I always think about how many people I'm helping today, but it's always exciting to think that if I carry on doing this, could there be 100,000 people next year? You know, my YouTube channel, it took me so long. It's really hard to grow a YouTube channel. And I used to put them up and I'd be like, no one's watching this. But I thought, I'm going to do it. I'm going to keep doing it. And, you know, now 7 million people a month do my videos. 7 million. But I started out just like you, sharing videos to the internet, and there was nobody there. I was literally talking to myself. But if you believe in it and you keep going, it will grow.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, well, when you did I did a charity workout as well because I turned 30 on the 1st of May.
No, lucky
So
you're 35 now. I'm getting on.
Yeah. I turned 30 and I decided to do a live workout for charity, and I raised £1,600 for the NHS.
That's wonderful.
And then when I saw when you did a 24-hour fitness challenge, I was like, I don't think I can do that.
Oh, it was tough. Yeah, it was tough. But it feels good, doesn't it, when you raise money? Like, it's obviously a physical challenge, but when I saw that money rolling in the morning, I was like, this is incredible. So I think I'll do more of that, you know, next year maybe.
Yeah, it's addictive. And I did another one. I did one because I did one for NHS, and I thought I need to do one for mental health because that's the thing, you know, that's close to my heart. That's the main reason I do fitness. So I did another fitness challenge. I did a 2-hour HIIT class on a Sunday virtually, and I didn't think I'd raise as much money, but I raised even more for Mind.
Oh, that's amazing. So it just goes to show your audience, even though it's not massive, they're very engaged and they love what you do. They appreciate all that free content you put out. Yeah. They support it, don't they? That's amazing. So can you just tell me, like, you know, when you were having your mental health issues and you were at your lowest point, what was it that kind of switched in your mind and got you saying, I'm going to try and exercise, I need to do something about this? What was that catalyst, that moment that you switched?
I tried medication and it wasn't for me. It just gave me headaches and I was stressed all the time. I tried hypnotherapy, which I would recommend. That was really good, but my panics were about fainting and stuff, so I used to carry like glucose with me, and I used to drink like Lucozade all the time, and it made me gain weight. So I was like, oh no, I need to do something about this. So I started going to just the local leisure centre, and I got addicted to the Les Mills classes. And then I was like, oh, I'm going to become a fitness instructor. There's no way I'll ever have the confidence to teach a class, but I'm going to do the course just so it's an achievement.
Yeah.
And then when I taught for the small group on the course, I was like, oh my God, this is me. I love it. Because you just forget everything, don't you, when you're teaching.
Yeah.
Like, you're just in the moment and you're just enjoying it. And yeah. And then I've only been doing it about 3 years, but I absolutely love it.
Oh, that's so good. But it sounds like you've got, you know, having the confidence to do online stuff as well. It's another beast. Like, it's really hard to come across like likable and watchable. There's those kind of terms, because people have got to like you and your energy, but also they can't find you too annoying or too over the top or too quiet or too shy. It's like finding that bit in the middle where you connect with them, you know, and you just, but I find that I've just found be yourself, just be yourself, you know, whatever comes out, you know. you've seen my videos. I'm all over the shop, like, but they like the realness too. When I get my inhaler out and have a puff, or when I, get a stitch, or I'm rolling around on the floor, like, because I know they've got a stitch too, so I don't hide all those things. I just completely keep it all in. I don't edit it out.
I know sometimes I'm just like, right, I'm just going to have a rest. I think it's better to just be yourself. And it's funny that you've just said you bought a ring light. I've literally just bought one off Amazon as well.
Yeah, I love it. It's so good. I mean, let me show you it quickly. What my setup is. It's only like 20 quid. So if I spin this round,
It's big.
yeah. So look, it's like that.
Yeah,
It plugs into the USB. I'm in my pants as well, so you can sit there in your pants and have a right old chat. And then that bit there, just the phone just sticks on that, and it's and basically there's this button here, look, and you can change
it's
the
exactly
you can go like
yeah.
colour. It's decent.
Yeah, there's videos on my Instagram of me showing everybody the difference and what all these fitness models and stuff can do with a ring light and filters and stuff. And I try and, show that it's not always the reality.
Yeah, I mean, it just makes you look a bit healthy, doesn't it? There's just a bit of light on you. Do you know what I mean? I'm not filtered or anything, but yeah, it's nice to have a bit of sunshine on you, a bit of fake sunshine.
Last week when you was live, I requested to join. I had my ring light ready. I had a full face of makeup. I didn't expect you to accept today. And I was like, oh no, I'm not ready. I ain't got my ring light.
Can you see that picture of my dinner there?
Oh yeah, wow.
That's weird. Oh, it lets you go to your, hang on a sec. Oh, if you go to that far right, you can basically go to your camera roll and you can sort of show your garden or show your dinner.
Oh, wow.
That's good, isn't it? Oh, actually, I can also do... Oh, this is a good one. This is a good one. Hang on. How do I get rid of the photo? No, hang on. Spin that round. I want to get rid of the photo.
Oh my goodness.
That filter cracks me up, man.
I love it. How on earth did you do that?
There's a filter button, isn't there? That's a weird one, isn't it?
On the
God, look at the jawline. Yeah. Look at the jawline on it. Oh.
You should do a YouTube workout with that filter on.
Been eating too many donuts, haven't I ain't stopping.
How much food do you eat when you do a 24-hour challenge?
I ate so much, but in the end I was like, oh, I'm over it. I was eating, when you get to 2, 3 a.m, you just want to go to bed. I didn't want to be eating, but the doctor kept stuffing me with food and so bloated. I had a proper derby on me the next day, barely for 3 or 4 days. But there was loads of chocolate and sweets, and I basically filled my duffel bag up and left the BBC with it. So I was eating it for 3 or 4 days after with Rosie.
People message me, they're like, oh, what do you have before a class for energy? And I'm like, a chocolate biscuit.
Yeah, digestive. I like a hobnob, chocolate hot. Can we admit that chocolate hobnobs are one of the best biscuits?
It's it's got oats in it, so you can have it for breakfast, can't you?
Good, isn't it? It's good for you. Oh, it's been lovely chatting to you.
Remember when your first book, the Lean in 15 red book?
Yeah, the red one, yeah.
You shared my selfie.
Oh, what with the Lean in 15? Did you have a Lean in 15 sign?
Yeah, I jumped into the air and did a star jump with your book, and I sent you it, and you shared my selfie, and I felt like I was famous.
Wow, yeah, I remember that. I used to get everyone to sign. They used to hold their Lean in 15 signs at different parts of the world, didn't they? Yeah. I missed that. That was fun, that was. That was when I had 100,000 followers, just trying my best to grow it.
Oh, you've done amazing. You're my inspiration.
Well, thank you. Followed me. So you followed me for 5 years then, 2015, 2016 sort of time.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
I'm a full-time dental nurse. This is just my hobby, my instructor.
Oh, okay. What's it been like following me from, you're not a family or member, you're not a member of my family or friend. What's it like for you to see me go from starting out on Instagram to now, what I've done? What do you think of it from a distance?
It just fills you with confidence. It makes you think I can do that. Seeing what I'll be going live doing an abs workout, and my boyfriend will be doing your abs workout off YouTube upstairs. And I'm like, why am I doing mine? He's like, I'm doing yours, and I'm like.
I catch Rosie. I come upstairs sometimes and I see Rosie doing the same. She'll be like, I say, you're cheating on me. And she'll be doing another YouTube workout with some other trainer, doing bar or something. I'm like, go and do one of my ones.
Yeah, that's what it feels like. I'm like, it feels like he's cheating on with you.
Oh, I'm glad that you feel like that inspires you, because I was, you know, I was like any other personal trainer. I was just grinding away, and I got on social media and I just shared what I could and really put a lot of effort. People think it comes easy, you know. You need the personality, you need the energy and the right kind of attitude. But I've worked so hard. Like, I've been staring at an iPhone since like 2014, literally, since I started. Like, I do about 9 or 10 hours screen time a day. I still do about 2 or 3 hours a day of direct messages. I DM and send voice notes. I reply to people. It's no one else. It's me.
I love a voice note. If you send voice notes, it saves so much time, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think it's just like a nicer way to connect. And people don't believe, when people get a voice note back, they can't believe it, you know. And so I don't need to do that, but I actually love it. I actually enjoy it. I enjoy connecting. I like that someone gets a message, goes, oh, I can't believe you replied. Is that really you? And sometimes they go, is this Joe's team? You know, is it Joe's team? Is it someone in his office? And I go, I do like a voice, and I say, hi there, I'm replying for Joe Wicks, and they go, only joking, it's me, and they just love it.
Can you send me a voice note saying, in with a Lucy B?
Yeah, I can, of course I can. Yeah, message me after and I'll send you one.
Oh, that's it.
Well, listen, good luck with everything. Good luck with, when's your next live workout so people can join in then?
So rest day tomorrow, but on my Facebook, I don't do it on Instagram, I do it on Facebook. Yeah. And my group is called Free Live Workouts with Sophie, and I'll put a timetable at the top of the page. So my next one's Friday morning at 7 AM and then Saturday morning at 9.
Oh, wonderful. Well, everyone can... Oh, look, Lucy B's in the house. She's watching. She's gone, in with a Lucy B.
Oh, really?
She's there, yeah, look, Lucy B. You can see her. Joker. Got to love a bit of Lucy B. Mate, Lucy B was like probably the first thing that really made people laugh. I mean, Leaning 15 was funny, but it was the in with a Lucy B, wallop, you know, all those things. Like, I think it was just like different. It was silly, but people really liked. Yeah, midget trees, they loved all that. Yeah. Oh, well, listen, have a lovely one. I'm going to invite someone else because this guy that I want to speak to wants to chat quickly.
Awesome. Oh, thank you so much. You've made my day. I can't believe this is
Take care, darling. See you later.
Thank you.
Bye, Sophie. All right, next up.